trailer and the dogs and the Chevy on blocks and the hogs in the front yard where us kids played no grass. Yeah, there was Mama in her house shoes, smoking Salem lights with a tattoo. You add it all up, that's why they called us white trash. Well, if they had their way, they'd have thrown us away like an empty bottle of wine. We belong sacked up, stacked on the curb of their mind. And their daddies didn't want us around their girls, and they told every son they had. Don't even think about taking out the white trash. Now between her Beamer and her Ray-Bans and her spring break seaside suntan, feel like I see she was on the wrong side of the tracks. You know I knew her from school. Yeah, she ran with the boys that were cool. Well, as far as I knew, she wanted nothing to do with the white trash. Well, if they had their way, they'd have thrown us away like an empty bottle of wine. We belong sacked up and stacked on the curb of their mind. And their daddies didn't want us around their girls, and they'd whoop their son right ass. Y'all won't even think about, come on, Randy, take me out the white trash. That girl's my baby still, even though her old man rode her out of the will. The grandkids finally brought him around. These days he's ashamed about how. Well, if they had their way, they'd have thrown us away like an empty bottle of wine. We belong sacked up, stacked on the curb in their mind. And their daddies didn't want us around their girls, and they told every boy they had. Y'all don't even think about taking out the white trash. Kentucky, with your hands in the air, if you rebel, yell loud, let me hear you get country music loving proud. And on the count of 3, let me hear it if you want to get down with a little bit of Tennessee hillbilly redneck and white trash. 1, 2, 3. If you got hands put like this, let's have a party. Well, now that was me up there juking on the table, higher than Superman, thinking I was able. You end up in the back of a Mercury Sable, handcuffs, shows up, cold fit blows like a spring from a foot hill, popping them down like a handful of sugar pills. Son, coming up, ain't nothing but a buzzkill. Wild life, good times. Back in my drinking days. Back in my drinking, back in my drinking, back in my drinking days. Now y'all watch this right here. GPC sell 4 to $1, like one cigarette off of another. A little bit of booty ain't talking about your mama. Uh-oh, y'all know. Little of the guy trying to get love and dude. Like I said, let me tell you something. You fight a good fight when you ain't afraid. bigger nothing one is was worth it. Back in my drinking, back in my drinking, back in my drinking days. Back in my drinking, back in my drinking, back in my drinking days. Since then the bacon thing has taught this man a thing or two. When you think out I live to deal about the stupid things that I used to do. Yeah, break it down one time. Any Jerry Lee Lewis the Killer fans out here? So there are some Jerry Lee Lewis fans. Would you like to see a skinny white boy play the harmonica like a Jerry Lee Lewis boogie woogie piano one time? Yes or no? Okay. Where did I lay that harmonica at? There it is. Okay, Kentucky, the best deer hunting state in all of America. Are you ready for some hillbilly piano-like harmonica? There it is. Now watch this. Real easy, boys, just like that. Watch this. What'd you say? I waited and didn't get my hair cut till next week so I could play this show and do it with the full effect. I said, what'd you say? Hey, listen, I'm gonna tell you right off the bat, I don't kiss anybody's butt. I just don't do it. That's not how I roll. I'd like to thank you for having me in your state tonight. Thank you for having me in your hometown. This is a great time. It's not every show that you roll into, you know. Sometimes you just get there and it's you know, whatever.